We got a new movie out featuring a love triangle with a twist.
It's streaming now on Disney Plus and features an actor from some of the biggest rom-coms of the early 2000s. ABC10's Mark S joins us this morning. Who is it, Mark?
We're talking about Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn, and if you like Vince Vaughn, you'll like him doubly in this because he plays two roles. Let me tell you, I saw Mike and Nick and Alice yesterday. I hadn't planned on seeing it. It blew me away. You are going to love this movie. I can't describe it. The best I could do would tell you it's time travel. So you get a little bit of Back to the Future, a little Goodfellas, throw in some Gilmore Girls. It's wild. You're going to love it. James Marsden is brilliant in it as well. I've been talking to him for a minute, and we talked about this. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, sir. Better having seen this. It's one of my favorite things in a long time. It's in that rare category of you just got to see it. When people say, how would you describe it? I can't describe it. You have to see it.
That's right. It is a tough movie to describe because it's like Ben David, our director, went through the list of every genre possible and just put it in a blender. And, and it somehow works.
Beautifully. I love his character. His character is bumbling and inept. You know, all the things I can relate to. Vince Vaughn's character, if you like his Motormouth characters, you're going to love this. Both of his roles in this, the past and present himself, very Vince Vaughn-y. I caught up with him. Not usually do we have a thoughtful conversation. This one was. Look. If this has you thinking about time travel or your own time and space, if you could go back 20 years and give yourself any words of advice, and it can't be like, buy Zoom stock. What would that advice be?
I don't know. I think, always, I think try to give yourself and other people some grace. I think we can get so kind of hurt or sensitive or hard on ourselves. And sometimes it's good to be hard on yourself because you deserve it, but then you want to come on the other side of that. And, really forgiveness is so important for others and yourself. It feels challenging, but it actually is such a great place to get to.
That's probably one of the most tender, beautiful things you've ever said in one of these interviews. and what's wild, like this movie actually, despite all the things we've said about it, it does end with a heart and message. What do you think a pleasant takeaway from the film would be?
I just think to do the best you can in those relationships that we have. And, I think it's the Ben Franklin quote, anything done in anger ends in shame, which is true. And, right. Try to be reminded of that as your blood starts to boil.
What a sweet answer from him. Mike and Nick and Alice. I have to keep looking at the poster because I keep scrambling the names. It is so great. It's available now on Hulu. If you have Disney Plus, it's probably bundled in there with that. So check it out now through this weekend. If I had a do-over, if I could go back and change anything in time, a couple of months ago, I had sushi from a Fresno gas station. And I would love to take that back. How about you two? Any do-overs?
Oh, gosh. Where do we begin? The list.
I know.
Think about that. Marinate on that.
A long list. It is funny to see Vince Vaughn there, very profound and reflective. It's so diametrically opposite of, say, his character in Old School. So it's just cool to see the person behind that is he's gaining some wisdom with age.
I think you'll like this, but keep in mind it's not for the kids. There are a lot of sentence enhancers being used, a lot of language and adulty stuff going on. But it is also for the women, and I will tell you, Eliza Gonzalez crushes it in this. She's the best thing about it.
I'm excited to see that, yeah.
Thank you, Mark.